Hello and good evening. Mirë mbrëma, mirë dita, whatever it is. Çfarë do që t'jetë nuk e di se çfarë është. Është ora është 6. So mbas dita është. Okay? Alright, so good afternoon. What is going on? Hope you are well. Wherever you're watching from. Shumë faleminderit for being here. And this is the first time that I've really heard Unikkatil. Kam dëgjuar këngë më përpara para 10 vitesh, 11 vitesh ku kishte beef me OTR. And in all fairness, I was always siding with TBA because I know Unikkatil lives in America and I liked his style again way back when. So, and there's been a lot of comments. There's been a lot of comments for me to bring Unikkatil to the channel. And well, you guys are asking for it, so yeah, here it is, okay? No more talking, more watching. Let's get to it. Please don't forget to hit subscribe. Blah, 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 blah. All right, here we go. So, Unikkatil, Poetsi, brand new track. Let's go. Conqueror Records, Miskander Beon. Love it, love it. You gotta love that.
Me mri shtir, kom mina gjit, plot ma shumë të mirë. Këtë kom qyrve që punën tem. A bet dikush dikun mu po mnem. Humona bjen, fakti vidhem. Rrim të shpik sa her që përmen. Mu pizza men, si jem veti jo. Qato nuk kom fol se shihet me ko. Vlej do milion pill ti as një tro. Qa men koncert unë lip sa vidho. T'ka lumen tone, e shes si behone. Do man gjit mu, që saj qinone.
Nice. I've just been minding my own business, but people out there just can't keep fucking mentioning my name. So
fakti vidhem, rrim të shpik sa her që përmen. Mu pizza men, si jem veti jo. Qato nuk kom fol se shihet me ko. Vlej do milion pill ti as një tro. Qa men koncert unë lip sa vidho. T'ka lumen tone, e shes si behone.
what you get in a concert, I get from, like, if I was to beg, wasn't it from begging on the streets in Loopsat? Hold on a second. I'm just gonna change this from to 720p because it's just gonna take the piss, really. Right, let's go back a little bit. Here we go.
Dikush dikun mu po mnem. Humona bjen, fakti vidhem. Rrim të shpik sa her që përmen. Mu pizza men, si jem veti jo. Qato nuk kom fol se shihet me ko. Vlej do milion pill ti as një tro. Qa men koncert unë lip sa vidho.
Oh, nice! I'm worth around 2 mil, and what you make in concerts, I just give away to the beggars on the street. Yo, who's he talking about, by the way? Who's he talking about? Because honestly, April was beef season, and I think that's just carried on into May as well. So I think it's going to be the summer of beefs. Damn, let me know who he's talking about, and then we will get on it.
Kom fol se shihet me ko. Vlej do milion pill ti as një tro. Qa men koncert unë lip sa vidho. T'ka lumen tone, e shes si behone. Do man gjit mu, që saj qinone. Ngushllime, për trillime që i bone. Kokaina, ta ka mush këtë kërnome. Jom sigur pema me rema me thera. Shumë i jomil po me prek në ta rok. Dardha me bishqy, mund t'len nër tok. Vet është i forte qa si ka dhe shok. Se nëse foli drejt edhe qjerë meritojnë. E dashni për shqipe që mdojnë. Shpinë marujnë edhe mbrojnë ka do shkojnë. E kur do vjen puna për katili luftojnë. Bela, kjo.
Just saying, like, obviously, you know, people just always got his back, always, you know, keeping him updated and all that shit of what's going on. They're always sort of sticking up for him, if you will. Not sticking up for him, because that makes him sound weak, but that's not what I mean. I mean, like, they're supporting him, isn't it? Brilliant.
E plot me dushman, dikush të spidhe, dikush nuk duron. Maraton, cilin e faron. A unë si du këta që jon mirë me gjithkon. Jon pa kurrë shok, munën me tigj. O shkel ku du to, mos u bo hiq. Se ka pas keq kur ma bëj kini miq. Sot I mos laf pa miq, pasan miq jo. Eci, rrug jam, unë nuk lyp pa problem. Eci, rrug jam, ti ma prish atren. Eci, rrug jam, jo që lyp pa problem. Eci, rrug jam, ty tash du në kjo ven.
I'm just like, you know, walking down my own road, just minding my own business, basically. Like, you know, the gist of it, it's just minding his own fucking business, and these men are still talking about it. Don't beg. Yeah, it's funny, right? Because when you watch the video in the background, it looks like obviously what would happen if a nuclear bomb was detonated, and that's what obviously that's what would happen. And it kind of makes sense from what he's saying as well, because he's like, these guys are talking, but I'm just gonna leave them like wiped out in a way. Do you know what I'm saying? And the video makes sense. Malti, so he's got a gun. Let's go.
Qarë nuk kom, bile e ke du edhe tromblon. Ta qia ma qive shë kush kujna kon. Se jën do prajeta që do me bodom. Do së më dojmë përaj, se nuk jën artista. Do së ma dojmë binit që zu komunista. Vipi një linit që jën kom balista. Epi jam shimit o kambe kom fishta. E kom në ide.
Yo. They don't know about art because they're not artists, and
që do me bodom, do së më dojmë përaj, se nuk jën artista. Do së ma dojmë binit që zu komunista. Vipi një linit që jën kom balista. Epi jam shimit o kambe kom fishta. E kom do ide, muj me t'bobe. Do antivlera të tëm kam i nxej. Ose me fjalla me qirop mi re. Me ta agenda veç metoda re. Qa të mënon me ullë ke katilin për smunën. Ullën se ja prishi punën, ruje fërtunën. Kushe ka sunën, unë ta bidhunën. Unë ta bëj rapër mi kry, ose dalga. Unë me dash ta bëj dy me palma. Ullë kuj vjetër, ala gjava. Gjinja tu veta për kalma. Shqibe për gjak. O koma mu kësi shini vak. Kanë shku do vjet, i ki me t'unikat. E kësa ala ton një maslahat.
I mean, look, obviously, because I haven't followed Unikkatil like as much as I should have, or as much as others have throughout the year, so I can't really say, oh yeah, this is great, this is bad, this is good, average, whatever, right? But look, he's got a nice flow, he's got a nice style, and he always has done. He's got that American style, and if you follow the channel, you know that's what I love, and that's what I've grown up with. So for me, that sounds a lot more familiar. But obviously, keep suggesting more. Actually, you know what? Let's just bring the song to an end, and then I'll do all that shit at the end. Do you know what I admire most about Unikkatil, right? I don't think he's actually put out a proper music video where you can actually see his face. But then again, it has been a long time. So, and I'm talking like, I went to Albania. Domethënë u ktheva në Shqipëri në 2010 mas 10 vitesh. Edhe Unikkatil, Noisy, Stresi atëherë, TBA, OTR, all that kind of shit. They were just, in the infancy, if you will, just starting up, and it was the kids who was spray painting TBA on the fucking walls, OTR this, blah fucking blah, whatever it is, right? So yeah, I mean, it was ever since then that I heard Unikkatil for the first time, and like I said, I liked him, but I never got into the whole Albanian hip-hop scene, because obviously, living abroad, you just listen to other stuff, and in a way you don't have time, and then obviously started doing a reaction channel, and I'm glad that I've been introduced to some of the best artists from Albania. Obviously the likes of Lyrical Sun, MC Kresha, I knew them beforehand, and like I said, Unikkatil, like I can't remember what track it was, but I think it was a track called The Bloody Elbows back in the day, and yeah, so like I said, I like his style. It was a bit aggressive for me, because when I say aggressive, you gotta understand that I was like, how old was I at the time when I started listening to this? In my teens, and I was never used to Albanian swearing, Albanian swear words. Like, my parents never swore around me. Like, I never grew up in that environment. So for me at the time, it seemed a bit like, harsh. But at the same time, when you translate the words to English, they don't sound as harsh. But I've said this before in other Albanian videos, that when Albanians swear, for me, it sounds like the harshest thing. It sounds like they have verbally killed someone. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go. just let me know some more suggestions për Unikkatilin, çfarë këngësh janë më të mirat, çfarë këngësh domethënë vlerësoni ju më shumë. And yeah, just keep drop some stuff in the comments, and I will catch you on the next one. Until then, stay safe, stay alert, edhe natën e mirë, kudo që jeni, obviously.